During my time at the Sleep Out event, I also ran into Claire Miller, the community fundraiser for the Amber Foundation. I spoke to her about the charity and to what extent this night at the Eden Project will do to help raise awareness.
Yep, so it was founded in 1995, where our chairman of trustees, Barty Smith, basically saw young people living on the streets and really recognised that actually if you're in that situation, it's really hard to get out of it, it's really hard to get a job, it's really hard to find accommodation because you need a wage. So he basically set up the Amber Foundation. So the concept is we've got residential properties, we've got 3 of them, and it gives young people the opportunity to step back from that life that they've been living and all the chaos that can sometimes come with that, reflect on the life they've been living, begin to reassess things a little bit, and we've got support from people like counsellors, a lot of peer support because we work in small teams, and then also team leaders. We put quite a bit of positive challenge in to get them to think about what do you want from your life, where do you want to be, what are your dreams, and then we support them to access training, qualifications, work experience and volunteering so that they've got what they need to really properly move on and find employment, training or get a job.
Yeah.
So people can become homeless for a whole range of reasons. It can be family breakdown, relationship breakdown, bereavement. Some people have been abused and there's all forms of abuse.
Yeah.
Some people have been through the care system and come out the other side and are struggling a little bit. So it's so many different factors.
Yeah.
So yeah, when they first come to us, it is difficult. But they are normally in a place where they want to accept help and support and they want to move forward with their lives. It is a huge problem. So I think Cornwall's got the 3rd highest number of rough sleepers in the UK, which is huge. And the city of Exeter was in the top 10 of local authorities with the most number of rough sleepers per 1,000 households, which again is huge. So in the West Country it's a massive problem, and there's been a lot of statistics that have come out of the last year that actually homelessness is getting worse. Last 6 years it has increased every single year. So between 2010 and the end of 2016 there was a 134% increase in rough sleeping. So yeah, it's a massive problem and it's only getting worse at the moment. It's really hard because you don't know what they've been through. And I think part of what I don't like personally is the label homeless, because it almost dehumanises that person. Suddenly they're not a brother or a dad or a sister or an auntie, they're homeless. And it wipes away all the individualism from that person, which is really, really sad. And it's, you know, it's just the way society likes to pigeonhole people. So it is really hard to get back on your feet. First of all, it really does help raise awareness. I don't think a lot of people know about Amber because we are quite small, really. That's huge. It also raises awareness about all the issues of youth homelessness and the fact that everybody can do something to have an impact on it. Even if it's small, we should all do something to try and make a change to this. But then also the funding is really, really important to us because it's unrestricted core funding, and that pays things like the salary costs of our team leaders, which are the inspiration to our residents and help them make that positive change. So it works on so many levels. But actually it's just nice meeting all these people and getting you guys to meet our residents and just getting people to see the reality of homelessness. They're people just like you or me. Life can go off track sometimes and anybody can end up without a home. They're not homeless, they're not a label, they're a person with hopes and dreams and aspirations. And I think that is really important for people to see this evening as well.